What's happening? Dustin here with Dustin's Customs, and today we have another episode of This Tool is Cool. And today what I got for you is another tool that can add to the quickness of an install or just taking something apart. This is a clip puller. The brand is of course Chinese because it came from Amazon. They have all kinds of different brands. I don't know if there's Knips, Klein. I'm not quite sure. Basically it's a plier with a edge on it, kind of like a pry bar. It's basically another pry bar, and it's got a sharp kind of blade. You could probably cut some wires with this if you wanted to, but it's got a little hole right on the inside, so you can put your clip in there, put this down, and pry up on it, and get some of these clips off. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try on the car, and we're gonna see how good it is. I have not tested this yet, but from the reviews, it seems pretty good. It is spring oriented, so you click it and it opens right back up, which is kind of nice, you know. You don't gotta use your fingers and pull it apart. Very smooth to use. It closes and opens relatively very easy. And cheap tool. I think I paid $13 for this tool off Amazon. Just basic forged tool steel, it looks like. The part number is CRV GT-175. I would show you the packaging, but my daughter thought it would be cool to open this up, and basically just had a bunch of Chinese writing on it. So let's test out this tool and some clips and see how it works. Okay, so I have a clip right here. Normally what I would do is just take a screwdriver and put it under here and pry up on it. With this very sharp edge right here, I'm gonna just put it underneath this clip and pull it up. And it says it works on all different types of clips. Now I will say that was rather easy to get it underneath there. As you can see, normally you gotta get a screwdriver and pry, and that's why they have these creases in them, because I put screwdrivers underneath them and pried up on them. But this, I can kind of just work it around like this, and that was pretty simple. I can feel that it's in that little channel that it's got, and as easy as that, it pulled right back out. I could feel when it was inside of this hole right here, and I just simply put it back in there. It's got a firm grip, it's not going anywhere, and I can use it to kind of guide it in, and then you just push it all the way back in with your thumb. Pretty easy to use. I think I will use this in the future. This is a tool that I think I can recommend. I mean, look how easy that is to get underneath there compared to an old flathead screwdriver. You just kind of work it around, boom, got it. Pins pulled. Tool is cool. I like it. I approve. Very cool. Works great. I don't have any of my other clips ends, or I would show you more, but you get the gist of it. That's how you do it. Alright, so tried it out, worked pretty good. Did exactly what I thought it would. It would get in between those clips because of this sharp edge. It's got this little hole cut out in it so you can kind of lock it in and it's not slipping, and you can actually pull up on it. And yeah, it was actually a lot better than a screwdriver. All these years I've went with the screwdriver, then some needle nose and pulled them, and you kind of distort and disfigure your clips. And then you can buy an assortment of clips for $20. Maybe that will be a video in the future if you'd like to see me cover some more Amazon clip tools or clips. We'll get some from Amazon and try those out. Just comment below if you want to see that. But for this tool right here, yes, they have more expensive brands. This was the Chinese brand. Even the packaging had Chinese writing on it. But for what it is, the sharp edge, the little hole they got, and the angle like a pry bar, you just kind of work that in there. Pretty simple, and it pops right out. No more disfiguring your clips, and maybe you can actually get some reuse out of these. These will also work with the double push pins. Pretty cool. It's gonna be a tool that I'm gonna add to my collection, put it in this here box when I roll it up to my car and I need to take apart some panels. Like my inner fender well is out right now, and something I'll use. Like I said, this tool is on Amazon. It's $13. I'm Dustin, this is Dustin's Customs, and before we end this video, I do want to go over some things on the car behind you and get your opinion on what I should do. I've routed my turbo pipes a certain way, and I think I'm gonna cut the pipes and go 2 into 1 instead of 2. You'll see. Let's go ahead and flip around and take a look at that. Okay guys, as you can see, I have this pipe U'd around. It comes forward. It's gonna go under the K-member. Exact same thing on that side, U's around, goes gonna under the K-member, gonna flatten the pipe out, of course. What I'm thinking of doing is bringing this one through here and then connect to this one and only having one pipe running forward. I have no room to run an exhaust out back if I ever wanted to run an exhaust out back. But what I could do is run this pipe around behind the transmission cooler into this pipe and forward, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this week I'm gonna, because these are only tack welded, so I could go both up the front and then wire them together under the front of the car over here somewhere, or I could wire them together right here behind the transmission tunnel, but I'll never get an exhaust out the back again. Comment below what you think I should do, if I should go right here behind the transmission cooler or if I should wire them together up here somewhere and just run the exhaust out the front bumper. Alright guys, I hope you like this tool. It's something you can add to your box. I'm Dustin, this is Dustin's Customs with an episode of This Tool is Cool. You can check out my other videos where I talk about tools that you can use in or around or in your shop. I also have a playlist of working on my car and other car shows and car media. If you would like to check that out, that is in my other playlist. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.